Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's already October, a witchy, spooky month, and for this month I decided that I would like to read only witchy books. And this inspiration came from my friend Chloe from the fandom of the pages, that in her last video she showed all the witchy books she has, or a selection of them I think. So I decided also, because I have many witchy books, to make a selection of 3 of them, and I would like to read them during October. So I would like today to share with you those 3 books that I'm going to read. But before that, I need to tell you that today's video's sponsor is Kopeli. Kopeli is a Greek tea produced in Creta, or in Crete, the place where Ariadne and Minotaur and their families and friends lived. So this is my favorite tea, and I know that October is all about pumpkin spiced things, lattes, etc., which I like also, by the way, but to me this thing is the most witchy thing someone can drink. It feels like a magic potion, honestly. So it is a herbal cocktail tea and contains this marjoram that, by the way, first time I read this word, I didn't even know that exists in English. Sage and dictamos are also very traditional Greek herbs, and I just love it. I like it so much. And honestly, if you can try it somehow, it would be awesome. I mean, you would confirm what I'm telling you right now. To my knowledge, you cannot order it abroad. Also, you cannot order it online at all, I think. And if you use the code witchcraft, you get 0 discount in your next purchase. So I hope you can actually drink this one day somehow. And the only way I know is to actually go to Greece, go to a supermarket and get it from there. So it's my favorite tea. I wanted to share it with you, and I just love it. I mean, honestly, it just feels like a magic potion. It's amazing. I don't know who had the initial idea, but it's the greatest tea that exists. Good. Now let's get into the bookish content. The first book is called Once We Were Witches by Sarah Driver and illustrated by Fabi Santiago. This book I heard it from Chatty, from the channel Chatty the Mad Chatter. She very highly appraised this book, and I would like also to read it because I trust her completely when it comes to middle grade adventures. So I would really like to read this. Here in the synopsis, the few things that we can know from this book beforehand is that Sisters Spell and Egg grow up in Mistress Mold Hill's school for wicked girls, with no idea who they really are, until the day the message arrives telling them to run. The message leads them to a funeral parlor, a mysterious portal, and a secret. And when Egg comes from this, from the name Megan, so they call her Egg for nickname, for short. When Egg is in danger, Spell must accept the truth. Could she really be a witch? I mean, my gut feeling says that they're both witches, or, I mean, the title, So, so it's a witchy adventure between sisters, between witch sisters. So this is what I need for this month. All that I need for this month is this book, and the illustrations are amazing. I checked also a little bit of the website of this illustrator, and she has done amazing things. So look at this, look at the kitten here, the cat, amazing. So I know there is also the second book out this month, or maybe last month. I mean, recently the second book is out, and since this month is still young, if I will finish this fast and I will have time also for one more book, I will also purchase the second one. We'll see, we'll find out. So book number 1 for October, Once We Were Witches by Sarah Driver. And yeah, number one. The second book that I would like to read during October is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. And this is book one in All Souls trilogy. Yes. So as you see, this is a chunky book. And in order to read it, oh my god, look also this here. Yes, it's great, I know. So in order to read it, it's about 700 pages. I decided to do this a buddy read with my friend Katya, and we are already 2 chapters in, or 3, and we already like it. So I knew that this is a TV series, and I wanted to watch the TV series because it's already like 3 seasons out or something. But first I would like to read the book, because usually books are better. Also to compare, So A Discovery of Witches is the second read for October. And if we have a look in the synopsis, it says that deep in the heart of Oxford's Bodleian Library, Diana Bishop, a young scholar and a descendant of witches, unearths an enchanted alchemical manuscript. Wanting nothing to do with sorcery, she banishes the book to the stacks. But her discovery has set a fantastical underworld stirring, and soon a horde of demons, witches, and other creatures descends upon the library. Wow! Among them is the enigmatic Matthew Claremont, a vampire, with a keen interest in the book. Equal parts history and magic, romance and suspense, A Discovery of Witches is a mesmerizing and addictive tale of passion and obsession that reveals the closely guarded secrets of an enchanted world. This is all that I need to read in order to pick up this book. And yeah, this is gonna happen now in October. Book number 2, A Discovery of Witches. So the third book for October is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandanna. And this is a gift from my sister, and because my sister knows me so well, she believes that I will love this book. And she's probably right. So that's why I prioritized it. And so what I know so far about this book is that we follow the story of Mika Moon. And Mika is a YouTuber, actually. She has a YouTube channel. And there she performs real magic. But everybody cannot believe that she's a real witch. They believe she's just acting, And at some point she receives a letter, a message by someone, inviting her in the Nowhere house. And there are 3 little girls, and they are all witches. And of course, magic in little girls' hands is unpredictable and dangerous. Of course, they need a nanny, and Mika goes there to have this role. I know that also she meets very interesting characters there, and one of them is a very grumpy but hot librarian, so maybe there is a very interesting relationship between them. We'll find out. So yeah, this will be my third choice for October, The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I almost forgot. So this month we continue the Cog-Along with Chatty, and of course you all can join if you want, anytime you want. So the idea is to read the Cogheart Adventures, and this is book number 2. So it's a series, a middle grade series by Peter Bunzl, and we decided for each month we will read one book of the series. So in September we read Cogheart, which by the way I loved, and now I'm so willing to continue with Moonlocket. So yeah, I want to see the adventures of those kids in the second book. I don't know if there are spoilers in the synopsis. Okay, no, there are no spoilers. So storm clouds gather over Lily and Robert's summer. Lily and Robert are our protagonists, and they have a cute mechanical fox as a pet, Malkin. And it's all about them and their adventures, and it's amazing. But anyways, so storm clouds gather over Lily and Robert's summer when criminal mastermind, the Jack of Diamonds, appears. Jack of Diamonds, okay, that will be very interesting. For Jack is searching for the mysterious Moonlocket, but that's not the only thing he wants. I have no clue what is the Moonlocket, but look at this cover. And it's done. This is what I want to say. Only by the cover I would buy this book, no problem. So, suddenly dark secrets from Robert's past plunge him into danger. Jack is playing a cruel game that Robert is a part of. Lillian and Malkin, the mechanical fox, must stay one step ahead before Jack plays his final deadly card. I don't want to see deaths in this book, but yeah. So if there is also a witch in here, it will fit the witchy vibe that I had my October to have. But if not, then we can see some, stars and symbols and witchy symbols in this cover, so maybe there is something equivalent. I don't know. So Moonlocket is a thrilling tale of catastrophe and courage, and let's see what this will be about. And also here we have very beautiful map, as in the first book as well. I love so much books with maps, honestly. Okay, and it's not so chunky. I mean, almost 400 pages. It's okay. It's feasible. Yes. So this will be my fourth book for this month. It's not a witchy book, okay, but it might be. I don't know the content yet. But yeah, Moonlocket. We continue the Cog-Along. Yay! I will link also the announcement videos for this one, and you can join anytime you wish with 1 or 2 books or 3, depends on which part of the series you are currently reading. So that was it. Thanks a lot for your attention, and I hope I will see you next time. And until then, have fun and be happy and have a very nice and magical October. Yes. Bye.